So
Okay.
it went through, a lot of tests, and then we gave him 9 colors, and those
Okay.
9 colors out of which they this shade. I don't know if he chose a that's what was given to him at the India Energy Week during the inauguration. The IOCL chairman had presented to him in person, and following which, we were all pleasantly surprised. I think even his own PMO officials would have been surprised, because he does something that nobody else thinks about. And with
Yes.
just one act of his, he says many things, and many positive things as well. So I was in a meeting with my senior staff in Karur. I was talking to them, and the media, the family, and my friends, they started to ping me and say that it's gone viral. He's won it and come to the parliament, and that's when we actually got on to this our television. We saw it. It was a very overwhelming feeling. And also, I reiterate that it's his magnanimity that he has respected the work of MSME entrepreneur, MSME company from a tier 3 town like Karur. I don't think most of you will know. I don't know if you knew about Karur prior to this
I
news.
didn't. No,
Yes.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So and you're from which place?
I'm from Delhi,
Yeah. So
based in Bangalore.
yeah, Delhi. Mostly people from Delhi think that South is usually Kerala. And that's what they ask me whenever I come to Delhi. They say, "Are you from Kerala?" They don't even know there's a place called Tamil Nadu. Okay, so forget about Chennai. I don't think Karur will even come into the minds of people in Delhi, right? So
No, I definitely know the states and the cities, but not that much. I'm sorry, but yes, I do.
yeah, so Karur is now on the global map, and we are very happy it's happened through us, and we're very happy again with the magnanimity of the Prime Minister for encouraging a tier 3 company, MSME company, by his act, and also give a very clear message, for the environment, for sustainability, and things like that. And also, he's given a coinage for G20 and for a lot of events that are going to follow. Right? He's called it lifestyle for environment, which means he wants this as a concept that has to develop, in the years to come. He's a very progressive, proactive leader. Whenever you go to him with a project, this is what I've heard from other industrialists. Whenever you go to him with a project, let's say X, he would want us to think about 5X. And he would ask, what does the government have to do for you to be able to grow this much? That's very proactive leadership. And I think with both his message of wearing it in the parliament, as well as giving this coinage of lifestyle for environment, it is a very clear message for people in the recycling industry to boldly take steps forward. And also, we understand the government wants to do a lot for our industry, which is again very, very encouraging. So just one act with no words means a lot of things.
Definitely. And how do you see the plastic scenario in India? Like, now we've banned the single use, but still we have plastic menace in the country. So what is how do you think we should deal with it?
See, plastics are of different types, and you can't do away with them, right? It's become a part of our life. Because if you go to those old ways of packaging or anything, as a matter of fact, it involves a lot of energy. That means a lot of emissions. And for 140 crore Indians, if we resort to that stage, it's not sustainable at all, right? Which is why plastic packaging has come. So plastic is necessary. There are no two ways about it. But disposing the plastic is what needs more attention, because we still, as citizens, are not responsible enough to separate our waste in our house and hand it over to the corporation or the municipality or the panchayat. We still don't do that. Now, if that practice percolates, to the grassroots, and people are aware of, waste segregation, and they take it more responsibly, that will give us better yield in terms of recycling, right? That will give us a better input. Now, today what's happening is that waste is not segregated properly. We leave it to the rag picker to actually separate waste. I would even encourage you to go to the New Delhi, the waste area, right, where they all dump the garbage. You will find rag pickers go and pick PET bottles, because that gives them, better earning than if they take a polyethylene bag, or any other plastic. As a matter of fact, all the polymers can be recycled endlessly into many different forms as well. So when plastics can be recycled, The only issue is the way we throw it and the way it comes to the recycler. If that has to be done not only by the industry, but that also has to be done by the public as well as the government. So it has to be a partnership amongst the three where this is sensitized. I can give you an example of Japan. Japan has a very good sorting method. I mean, the city or knowledge to separate the waste and put it, they have discipline, very good discipline.
Yeah.
Which is why amongst all the PET bottle waste that's available across the globe, Japanese waste is always the best. It comes clean. So that's a case study for us to take, for India to take and for India to imbibe. And I think with this brand awareness and all that, all these things will also happen. And so plastic as such is essential, but the way we throw it is important. And if we are responsible about that, and I'm very sure that recycling will ensure that we don't see much of plastic waste in the environment.
Definitely. And any future projects that you're working on where we'll be seeing your sustainable garments anywhere?
Right now we're D2C, we're just online. And we're also on Amazon, Flipkart. I mean, the marketplaces we are available. And we also work with corporates. So I've not really thought about retail presence in terms of shops and stuff, because that is something that I don't want to do. I mean, D2C was a concept that came to break that. So I've started going in that way. So, I just want to see how it goes and then design. But we are available online as of now. And the idea is to, spread this message all over India and, probably take it to, 5-6 times of what we are doing today. I'm very sure that, it has come. But now that the endorsement has come, I should be aiming 60 times. I think Prime Minister Modi would like me to do that.
Definitely, and we would as well. And thank you so much for speaking to us. It has been a lovely conversation. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Thank you, Gargi. It was nice.
Thank you.
আমাদের ভিডিও ভালো লাগলে লাইক এবং শেয়ার করুন। কমেন্ট সেকশনে গিয়ে জানান আপনাদের মতামত। আরও ভিডিও পেতে আমাদের চ্যানেল সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবং প্রতি মুহূর্তে খবরের আপডেট পেতে প্রেস করুন বেল আইকন।